Hey guys, finally with part 2 of our MJUC video. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, there's a link in the video's description. Also a link to our lovely Gearslutz discussion thread. So, I had some requests to do virtual instruments with the MJ, so that's what I'm doing here. I have 4 examples. I have 2 drum loops, 2 synthesizer lines. The first loop isn't totally electronic, has a kind of a human feel to it. I think this came from recorded drums, live drums, so it's not totally electronic, but it has a modern feel to it, a loop feel. It doesn't feel like someone playing totally. Yeah, you get the idea. The second loop is really electronic. It's a Roland 808 drum machine. Everybody knows that one, I think. So, and then we have 2 synthesizer lines, saw waves, square, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna start with the first loop. I have the MK2 set to limit mode. Yeah, so I'll lower the calibration to -24, so it was easier to push the limiter. I have the default settings here, on the clean side as well. Not gonna play with the sidechain or the mix. So I have density. Yeah, density is awesome. Fast recovery, slow attack. Okay, you know the drill. I'm gonna bypass this, play a few bars of the dry loop, then I'm gonna turn on the MJ. You know. All right. Yeah. By the way, much better to use the power button than the bypass. No clicks with the power button. This is cool. So, very interesting sound. I think we have more room with the MJ running. So, speaking about room, I have a reverb here for this loop right now, and I'm compressing the reverb. So let's take a listen to this. I'm gonna start with the MJ turn on, then I'm gonna power off with our lovely power button. Yeah, I think the room really comes alive with the compression. So let's glue these two together, the loop channel with the reverb aux. I have them both going into this channel with the MK3. Okay, let's listen to this. All right, this one was kind of subtle, very soft, just rounding the sound. Okay, let's close this one. Move on to the next example, which is the 808. Yeah, the MK1. Okay, I think everybody knows the 808 quite well. So gonna start with the MJ powered off and then gonna power on. Notice that I'm really pushing the drive. I think I'm gonna back this and raise it as the sound goes. Okay, you're gonna listen, it's quite evident. All right. All right, that was fun, very fun. Don't mind the levels, but you can really punish the sound with this one. I have the timing set on 5, which is kind of slow with some program dependency. Okay, I think that's good enough to show the point, which is you can really transform a virtual instrument, a dry sound, into something tasteful, more interesting. All right, I'm gonna move on to the synthesizer examples, starting with the MK1 once again. I'm gonna turn on high quality. I'm always using high quality. I think it sounds better. I know there was quite a heated discussion about this on the Gearslutz thread, so that's my take on it. I like it with high quality turned on. I might fail a blind test. There's a really big chance that I would fail such a test, but anyway, I like the high quality. The latency trade-off is very small, only 39 samples, so I'm always using high quality. Okay, you know the drill. Gonna start with the MJ powered off. that was fun as well. Very, very interesting. I think this is the kind of thing that I would do with Klanghelm's other plugin, SDRR. I think it's better suited for this kind of thing. But anyway, if you really wanna do it with the MJ, and there are some colors which you can get here that you won't get with the SD, of course. So you can do it with the MJ. Okay, our last example, another synthesizer. I had to Jedi mind trick you now because I forgot to insert the MJ for the last example, but here it is. Of course, I paused the recording, inserted the plugin and dial setting, and here it is. Okay, so on all these experiments, I found that the MK1 and MK2 are very nice for doing this lift up, this color, this extra taste for virtual instruments. The MK3 not so much. It's kind of cleaner sounding, so it's great on the tubas, the drum buzz and everything, but not really for spicing things up. Anyway, okay, last example, gonna start with the power off synthesizer. Interesting stuff as well. I'll say this again. If you're really looking for wild color, check out Klang's SDRR. It's really a better candidate for this sort of thing. Anyway, the MJ does a nice job on more soft color, not really sonic mangling. It did well on the 808 loop, really nice color there, but it's a cleaner sounding, so it's easier to mess with it. So, okay, hope you like this one. I know that I owe you a video about tubas. I'm thinking about the best way to do this, maybe a single video with the MJ, maybe a video with the MJ and some other plugins. Please let me know in the Gearslutz thread. Okay, hope you like this one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.